Hi, beautiful souls. My name is Lady Goddess, and today's reading is called What Does Your Person Think and Feel About You Right Now? I will be going into the energies of when you're watching this reading, of what your person is currently thinking and feeling about you. We're going to go deep and we're going to go below the surface, as of course I like to do. But I just want to let you know that my readings are always timeless, okay? And they're general. So some parts may or may not resonate with you. Use your discernment to figure out what is the right message for you. And of course, if a message does not sound right, in no way are you expected to have that message or to believe in that message. I do have several other readings on my channel. As always, it's a pleasure to be able to read for you today. I am doing this reading in 3 different piles, and I actually pre-shuffled all the piles here and picked out the cards that I wanted to use for each particular reading. So the first pile here is romance. The second pile is peace, and the third pile is energy. I just want you to close your eyes, get relaxed, and just picture your person in your mind's eye. And when you open your eyes, the first pile that you are drawn to will be your message, okay? So I'm excited to do this reading for you today. I'm going to go ahead and start with the reading right now. Hello, Pile 1. So for those of you that resonated with the romance pile, this is going to be your reading. So I have all these cards here that I pre-shuffled and put together. I don't really know what is in this pile, but we're going to go deep and we're going to find out what does your person think and feel about you as you're watching this reading. Just like I said in the beginning of the reading, these readings are always timeless and that they're general. So just take what does and leave the rest behind, okay? So let's get started here. I'm going to separate the Oracle from the Tarot. You chose this beautiful card, and I love this deck from Lucy Cavandish, and it is called the Magickal Spell Card deck. Now, all the decks that I use are listed in the description box below. So you chose this card, beautiful card number 23, and this is called the card of romance. So 5s might be a very important number for you. Also, 5s are the number of change. So you might be experiencing some changes in this connection, or there might be a desire for one or both of you to have some movement, to have some change in this connection. There's a lot of passion here. I feel like there's so much love here. Romance, it is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So quite literally, your person, as you're watching this reading, Pile 1, might just really be thinking about contacting you, reaching out to you, messaging you in some way, shape, or form. So if that actually happens, I would write that down below. I would love to hear about that. But for others of you, I do feel that you are on this person's mind, okay? Even if you're in a no contact situation, a separated situation, we'll see more once we start going through these cards. I just want you to know that there are some powerful changes that will be occurring in this connection, and that your person does feel you in a very beautiful and loving way. There's a lot of attraction, there's a lot of passion. Roses might be very important for you. You might be a person that is a hopeless romantic. You just might be really drawn to the color red. You just might really feel that you resonate with that. For some of you, your name might be Rose, or you might have someone in your family with that name as well. Okay, or it can also be a color of yours, especially pink or red, that is very pronounced or is your favorite color. Okay, so let's get into these cards today. And like I said, I separated the tarot from the oracle cards, and I want to go through them so that way you really do have a very, very clear understanding as to what your person is thinking and feeling as you're watching this reading. So we have right now the Four of Cups, okay? And this is a Guardian of the Night Tarot. The Ten of Pentacles. I think this is the first time I'm ever using this deck on camera. The Five of Swords. I want to put this here. And we also have the Six of Swords. I'm just going to move this over. I'm not sure if the camera's going to get all these cards in shot. Okay. So what I'm really getting here, how your person is thinking and feeling, pile one. I really feel like the number 5 is extremely significant for you in this connection because you do want change, okay? There is a lot of feelings here of regret, okay? I do feel that in the past, this connection might be very hard. I do feel like your person in the past might have rejected you. They might have been playing mind games with you, not been really honest about what it is that they really wanted from you, okay? You might have had your beautiful cup of love and you wanted to offer it to them, but I feel like at that moment in time, they weren't quite ready to receive it, okay? Your person might be someone that is very good with words, but really isn't good with actions, right? Your person might be someone that really isn't heavily focused on going deep, really isn't heavily focused on having something that is very, very meaningful or long-lasting. I feel like this person of yours is just someone that can be a little bit harsh with their words, okay? So right now, what this person is thinking and feeling, there's a lot of reflection here. There's a reflection on what it is that you are offering them, okay? What it is that they can do so that way they can be ready when they are fully prepared for this relationship. I do feel right now with the Six of Swords that your person might have stepped away. Your person might have felt that there was a need to kind of retreat. And this retreat, I don't feel is a negative retreat. I feel like this person had to retreat from you simply because they needed time to think about what it was that you're offering, what it is that will be required of them in order to move this connection forward, okay? I do see that this person is feeling and thinking that there has been some tumultuous energies in this connection. There have been times where the two of you have really fought with each other. Again, there might have been some harsh words that were spoken between the two of you. I feel like there might be days where you just want to put yourself in a bubble, in a shell, because the energy is just too intense for you. Because I don't think that right now the two of you are resonating on the same love language. One of you might be very open and honest and vulnerable, and the other party here I'm feeling is very closed off, is very closed-minded when it comes to love or when it comes to any kind of commitment in life in general, okay? And this, I do feel, is a trigger for you, and your depth is a trigger for them as well. So right now, they are recognizing these things. When they feel your presence and your beautiful energy, they do feel like you are home. They do feel a very deep soul connection to you. But that same feeling is what also scares them. It makes them feel like they are being exposed. And that exposure is something for them that is almost in some way a feeling of something that just makes them feel extremely uncomfortable. Okay? Not something that they really, really want to be able to acknowledge, okay? So your person, I do feel, is soul searching at this moment. They are feeling like they need to kind of get away for a few days or for a time period. simply because I feel that this person is in a state of mind where they really need to rest, retrieve, like kind of like they need to rest, retreat in order to really think about things. Okay. So right now there's a little bit of a stagnant energy I do feel in this connection. Okay. So let's go a little bit further into more about what your person is thinking and feeling about you at this moment when you're watching this reading. So we have this oracle card. This is a beautiful card. I absolutely love the colors of it, and it's called Freedom, and this is from the Oracle of the Unicorns. And it says, live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. Okay, now I do feel that, again, this person of yours likes their freedom, okay? So they do feel in some way that they love what you are offering them. They love what you stand for. And as I said that, it's 1111, so you might see that a lot in your connection. But this person loves their freedom. They love being able to do things on a whim or whenever they feel comfortable, okay, and without any pressure. So this beautiful card is talking about your person really doesn't want to be tied down, not at this moment, okay? So your person is thinking and feeling like they do see the romance that you are offering them. They do feel like you have the capability of giving them something quite beautiful. And in some ways, they do want to come towards you because this unicorn is rushing towards this person. But a lot of ways, they do feel that they want to be able to do it on his or her own terms. Your person has, I think, a very big issue with labels. Labels, I think, trigger your person. They make them feel like they are very stifled, okay? So your person is really thinking about and feeling that they do want some sort of freedom right now in this connection, okay? Okay, then we have this card here of invading. And this is from the, I believe this is Mystic Moon's deck here that I pulled from. If I am not mistaken, I believe that's the deck that I am using. Let me just double check. Yes, this is the Mystic Moon Journey Shadows Oracle deck. Okay, so this is a fear of theirs. Okay, so what they're thinking and feeling at this moment in time is that they do have a fear. They have a fear, again, of being exposed, of you maybe knowing more than they feel comfortable with, pile one, okay? So this person, again, has a fear of really being vulnerable, really being open, really being put on a pedestal, okay? They have a fear that, that you might really be wanting to know more about them. You might be prying. You might be looking on their social media. You might be trying to find out a lot of different things about this person. And this is a trigger. It's almost as if this person wants to enjoy romance, but they want to enjoy romance on a very surface level. Okay? This person, I feel at this moment in time, they're thinking and feeling that they don't want to entertain things that will make them feel uncomfortable. It's almost as if like, you know, like when you meet someone for the first time and they're approaching you and they're like, oh, hi, so-and-so, I know your middle name, I know where you live, I know your job, I know your GPA in school. And it's like, whoa, I feel like that's what happens in this person's mind. They start overthinking about things. They only want you to know what they feel comfortable with you knowing, okay? So I just really want you to understand that, okay? And be very understanding as to where this person is at on their own journey. Okay? So then we have this card here called Romance is Yours, number 7. So this is the second card of romance. Then we have a card here of chakra balance. Nice. And then fear and worry. Okay, so we have 2 7s here. So you might be seeing a lot of 7s. Also 777 might be an important number. 2s and also 4s, okay? So I just feel like right now your person is very, very much aware right now what they're thinking and feeling, that you are offering them a stable, balanced relationship. I do feel while this person is away from you, now of course, these readings are general, so maybe your person will step away only for an hour. Maybe this person will step away for 10 days. You know, you just don't know. But what I'm really feeling here is I do get the impression that right now your person is in fear. So if you're not hearing from this person is thinking and feeling like they need to hide, okay? Like they need time to really think about things, because they know with this Romance is Yours that you are offering them a beautiful couple love. This person is very well aware of that. They're well aware that they need to bring balance to this situation. But right now, I feel like this person is not in balance, okay? They're not feeling whole and complete. Your person might have a lot of insecurities. They might have a lot of self-doubt about whether or not they can be successful in this connection with you. I feel like this person really overthinks things to the point where it might be a little overbearing how much they overthink things. They might overthink things so much that they might actually put ideas and thoughts in their head that aren't even valid, okay? So right now, this person is in a state of confusion, a state of fear. They're recognizing that you're offering them that cup. That's why we had the 4 of Cups there. But at the moment, they're not willing or ready to accept this cup. And I know that this might be a little disheartening for some of you, because I know that when you put your heart out, you know, you want it to be reciprocated. But I don't feel like this person is not accepting your cup because they don't like you. I think they're not accepting your cup because they know what this cup is representing. They know that you can offer them that stability, that long-lasting happiness, that commitment, okay? And I don't think this person wants to take that cup of love from you, not unless they know that they are truly ready. So in some ways, I think they're doing something that they feel is actually being very kind. Like they don't want to start something that they feel they might not be able to finish with you, okay? So there's a lot of things that are going on in this person's mind right now and in how they feel. I want to feel that way again. And I know it might be too late by the time I figure things out. Okay, so I do feel that maybe in the past, your person had a very significant relationship, and they at the point probably put themselves in a place where they were very vulnerable, okay? And maybe something did not work out and it developed a fear within them, okay? So because of that, I just feel like this person, it's like they're caught between a rock and a hard place, because they do want to feel these amazing romantic emotions with you. But at the same time, they are feeling very, very scared to do so, scared to take that leap of faith. And remember, we're only reading about current energy. We're not reading like, how does this person feel like they want to make a move towards you. We're only reading the situation as of right now, okay? So this is not forever, guys. But I just want you to understand that right now, if you're not hearing from this person, if you're getting a little bit of hesitancy, that is the reason why. And another fear that they have, an anxiety that is really going on in their minds, is that they feel by the time that they're willing to either accept your cup or to explain or to give you some sort of closure or move this connection forward, Your person does have a fear that you might at that point have moved on, or that you walked away, or you're going to walk away. Okay? So there's really a lot of fear here. There's really a lot of self-doubt. There's an energy where this person wants to be able to do things, but maybe is not sure if they should or how they should, or even if they should even attempt to. So there's a lot of questions that this person has that they're not quite ready to answer at this current moment in time. So I feel right now the energy and how they're thinking and feeling is very, very stagnant. But in this stagnancy, I think you might actually get a lot of growth, even though you might not see that, because I do think this person is taking what you're offering into serious consideration. Okay? Now, I want to end your pile today with a little note from the universe. And I wanted to do this so that way the universe can give you some guidance in this situation. Okay? And it says, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. Is it possible to shift the seriousness of life to experience a more creative, wild, and playful side of you? Today's action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. So I think what Spirit is saying is, I really think right now, guys, this situation might be really weighing very heavily on your mind and in your heart. And you might be feeling very upset about this, okay? And you might be overthinking the situation as well. What Spirit is saying is to let go of the outcome, let go of the expectation of anything in this connection, and live your life. Don't allow this situation, because it may be on hold or because of the uncertainty, to really take over your day, to allow it to make you feel in a certain way where you are not going out and enjoying your own life. Life is always a series of experiences, some of them great, some of them even better. But this situation, Spirit does not want this particular one to hold you back. Spirit does not want this to make you feel like you can't move forward, or to make you feel like you are not worthy of having your true ultimate happiness. Okay? So if this person needs time, let them go with grace. Okay? Let them go with grace. And when they are ready to come to you, they will meet you at your energy. Don't stop moving. Okay? I always tell people, never stop your life for anyone. Just keep moving forward. You can always keep a place in your heart for this person, because this person, I do feel, is soul searching, is trying to figure this situation out. But I do feel at the same time, you need to also find your own happiness and your own peace within you, and not allow this situation to disturb you throughout your day. Okay? Shut it out. Put a smile, because remember, we're always responsible for our own happiness, right? No one is responsible for making us happy. We always have to feel whole and complete within ourselves. So if you want to write down below that you're claiming personal happiness for yourself, do that so we can raise a vibration. And that is going to actually end this reading. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if it did resonate with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. When you are subscribing, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. I do have a couple of cute personal reading offers. I do have a special 2 for $25. It is a full in-depth 10-minute video recorded reading that I will answer 2 questions of yours. All the details to book will be listed down below, okay? So hang in there, pile ones. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi to everyone that picked pile number 2, which is the Peace card. This is going to be your reading on what does your person think and feel about you right now. So we're going into current energy as you are watching this reading. And as always, I just want you to know that my readings are timeless and that they are general. So some parts may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest behind, okay? So I chose these cards. I pre-picked some cards today for our reading. It's going to be a mixture of tarot and oracle cards. All the cards that I'm using will be listed in the description box below. So let's get started on this reading. Okay, so you chose this beautiful card called Peace. I love this card. I love this deck. This is called the Magickal Spellcards deck by Lucy Cavandish. This card just has a lot of beautiful energy. And I feel like I'm in this energy right now too. I'm actually very relaxed. I had a few days off from work, so I'm feeling great. So this card is called Peace. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. Okay, so you have so much meaning within this card. Number 1, this card is a number 9. So you might really resonate with the number 9. You might be seeing 9s. But when I think of 9, I think of 2 things. 1, stability. It reminds me of the 9 of Pentacles in the tarot. And 2, it reminds me that I'm almost complete with the cycle. I am almost there, okay? But when I see this card, there is so much love and warmth that this person is thinking and feeling about you at this moment in time. Now, I cannot deny that this card has a candle that is lit and there's a flame here. So I do feel like there's a lot of energy that is going to be coming into this situation, okay? Even though this card says peace, I feel flame. I feel very Ace of Wands energy here. I feel passion. I feel a spark. And yes, I do see the flame. And for some, you might really feel or resonate with the term twin flame, okay? Because I cannot deny that is on this card. You might really resonate with feeling like there is something incredibly deep about this person that you quite can't understand, but yet it seems so familiar. I feel like the both of you are highly intuitive people, and I do feel like your person is mirroring everything that you are feeling as well. I feel like this person is an exact mirror of you, okay? And that there's a lot of love here, and a lot of attraction, and a lot of passion, okay? So I want to go through the tarot first, and then we're going to be going through the oracle cards, okay? So we have here the Hanged Man, the 5 of Pentacles, the Star. That is such a beautiful star card. Gorgeous deck. And then we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so definitely I sense there is a very strong spiritual connection between you and your person. The Star and the Hanged Man alone are very spiritual energies. Some of you may even resonate with the term starseed as well. So I feel like your person is really thinking about you right now, okay? This is maybe why this card Peace came out, because there might not be a lot of movement in this connection at this moment. I do feel like your person or you might be in a separation or have taken a step back to really think about what's going on here, okay? And it may not be that the two of you are separated because there's no feelings here. I feel like there's a separation here that might be a separation because of circumstances. So for some of you, You might live in different countries. You might live in different states. You two might have different schedules at work, or you just might have different lifestyles that doesn't allow the both of you to really blend into your everyday existence, okay? I do feel here that there is a lot of I miss you energy here. There's a yearning to see one another. There's a yearning to feel each other in each other's presence. There's a desire, okay, to really come together here. Now, I literally am blown away because I'm just noticing that the Hangman is here twice. I didn't even notice that, and now I'm seeing this. So the Hangman is a very spiritual card. It's a card of thinking about things and trying to gain a perspective. Okay? And that is what's so important here, what this person is thinking and feeling. Remember, we're only going into energy of the moment. We're not looking at future energies here. We're looking at what this person is thinking and feeling about you right now. And with this Hangman twice, this is significant. So 12, 12, you might see 1, 2, 1, 2. You might see ones, you might see twos. Very significant energies. Also 3. Okay? I do think that there has been a period of stillness here. But in this period of stillness with the star is always a beautiful energy in a reading because it's a card of renewal, a card of wishing, okay? A renewed hope in a situation, of balance, wanting to balance things out with these 2 beautiful cups here. So I do think that the both of you do have very strong mutual feelings towards one another. The 2 of you do feel very much in one and the same. And I do feel here that there is a beautiful respect towards each other as well. Okay? So there's a need, a want, a desire, a yearning for a renewal here. Okay? So if things have been stagnant, I do feel things are going to start to speed up. Okay, I really do think that there is possibility here, even though things might seem very quiet, very still, in a very non-action-like state. I do feel that there is a good chance of movement going forward. Okay, and that is very, very much spoken about in this next oracle card, which is beautiful. I love this card. It's called the Oracle of the Unicorns. And this card talks about action. Now is the perfect time to act. Okay? I want you to see this because it says here, now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. So if there has been any stagnancy in this connection, I feel like now you are, or your person is really thinking about, at this moment in time, about the possibility of moving this connection forward. This is quite interesting. I'm saying this as 3333. Okay, so 3333. Very important number 3s, okay? But I feel like now this person wants to come towards you and take action. Remember, I was feeling with this peace card, even though there's a state of stillness here, I do feel like there is movement going forward. This is interesting, like I was trying to say, because I feel like your situation here is a step ahead of the last pile. Because the last pile I feel is in this energy. Your person is going in this energy now. But with you, pile 2, I feel like your person is getting out of this energy. Your person now wants to start really getting things moving and moving this situation forward, okay, with direct action. Okay, and here we have a card that says, choose you first. Okay, and that's a card 1. And that is very important because 1, again, is the beginning of something, the birth, the start of something really beautiful, okay? So I do feel that one of the things that this person really does love about you, pile 2, is the fact that you did put yourself first, and you always have put yourself first in this connection. You do it with beautiful grace. You have always had a very positive mindset and a very healthy set of boundaries that I do feel this person very, very much so respects. Okay? This person looks at you with admiration. This person thinks about you and really thinks that you are not only in control of your life, but you're also extremely independent, and it's very attractive to this person. But I can read this card another way, that this person is now choosing to put you first. And that is why I do believe this person is now wanting to really start to take some action. Now really wanting to move this connection into a state of movement versus, basically out of that stillness and into something that is going to be really meaningful. We have a card here of Guarded, and this is from the Twin Flame Journey Shadow deck by Mystic Moon. And I do believe, yes, in the past, this person was very guarded. In the past, this person probably did put his or her wall up and most likely did not pursue or did not really give you the impression that they wanted anything super serious with you. But what I really like about this now is that I see this blue butterfly, and blue I think is very important for you. So maybe look up the spiritual meaning of blue, and you can put that down in the description box as well, because I do believe blue is going to give you some sort of meaning here. Okay? Because I'm seeing so much blue here. And I do believe that the blue color is also the color of the crown chakra as well, which to me can also mean communication. So your person went through a metamorphosis. This person now has transmuted the energy of the stillness, of the unclear thinking, of the stagnancy, whatever you want to call it, for the non-movement that they were doing. And I do think now your person is on the precipice of change, wanting to now move this connection, wanting to evolve from a period of, okay, I don't know what I want, to now moving this where, okay, I do know what I want. I want to make these changes. I have been working on my journey. I have been doing the work. I've been healing. I see my person as being beautiful, as being abundant, as being in his or her own journey, working on themselves, doing them. This person loves that. So I do feel this guarded energy is going to start to basically wane, and then you're going to start to see this person start becoming more alive towards you and more energetic. Okay? And then we have this card here of, I wonder if you're happy without me. And I am trying to think of what I want to say to you, okay? So right now your person is really curious about you. And you got this person thinking, which is a good thing. Because now that you have this person thinking, now that you have their focus on you, this person is really questioning, well, wait a minute, hold on a minute here, okay? Is pile 2 happy without me? Does pile 2 want me to take this action towards them? Is pile 2 that independent that they don't want to have someone? Okay? So this curiosity is really, I think, what's going to drive this person to want to come towards you and to take some action. But I do think that in this time of stillness, they've been really thinking about what to say, because I don't think this person wants to come towards you with an energy of, hi, like they don't know what to say, or it just, there's no clarity. I think if this person comes towards you, they want to come towards you with the right words, with, with beautiful energy, with an open heart, with vulnerability, with a chance to actually be real, be transparent, which a lot of people sometimes, especially a lot of people now, have a hard time being, okay? Because so many people are so fond now of surface level relationships that they really do have a hard time of going beneath the surface, okay? So I think that this person really does believe in you. She believes she could, so she did. This person does believe in you and what you stand for. And they really are trying to think of a way, as we speak, of trying to come towards you. Now, what I love about your energy is that you never stopped moving forward. And that is what I was trying to explain to Pile 1. You are a person that is very independent. You love your freedom, but yet you also are open to a beautiful, loving experience. And you're very mature. You do have your life together. You do know what you want, okay? And I feel here that this person is really understanding of that this person here is trying to really give you what it is that they feel in their heart that you are deserving of, okay? But what is so attractive is that the fact that you weren't waiting for this person. You weren't sitting home crying over spilled milk. You're out living your life. And that's what I try to tell everyone. You don't stop your life for anyone, right? Because if a person is going to come towards you and meant to be with you, they'll catch up with you along the way. And that is what I really feel is going on here, okay? I really feel here that this person is really, really now recognizing your beautiful, loving energy, recognizing your deliciousness, recognizing the way that you are, okay, and the way that you carry yourself. And that is extremely attractive to this person. And that is really drawing this person closer to you energetically. And that's why I do think this person is thinking and feeling at this moment that they do want to take some action towards you. So the last part of this reading is that I wanted to pull a card for you as a message from the universe, just a little advice for you today, okay? And then it says here, am I afraid to be seen? And it said, the world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You are made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no hiding. There is no more shame. There's only truth. Live naked and free. Today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can feel safe to be seen? This is what is really kind of interesting, because this is supposed to be a card for you. But I do feel Pile 2 that this is actually your person's energy. I think your person was afraid to be seen, afraid to be vulnerable, afraid to go to that next step, afraid to be authentic, afraid to allow people to really know his or her true self. And I do think that Spirit is letting you know that now this person is gaining the power and the perspective. Remember the Hangman twice, to really give them the strength to be able to come towards things that truly make this person happy. And I do think that is you, okay? I really do think so, that this person does find happiness within you, happiness within this connection, okay? So that is a beautiful message for those chose Pile 2. And I definitely would want to claim this message, if you want to, down in the comments as well. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Do not forget, when you're subscribing, hit that notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. I do have a couple of cute reading options available. I do have one. There's a special 2 for $25. You'll get an in-depth reading of 10 minutes. It's a video recorded reading sent right to your email. It's 2 questions. So if you'd like to book, all the details for that will be listed down below as well. I hope that this reading really resonated with you. Peace, love, and light. Have a beautiful day. Hello, beautiful people. So if you chose the third pile, This is going to be your reading. And the reading today is, what does your person think and feel about you right now? I'm going to go deep into the energies and find out what your person is thinking and feeling about you as you're watching this reading. Now, I just want to let you know that all my readings are timeless and that they are general, so some parts may or may not resonate with you. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Now, all the decks that I'm using will be listed in the description box below as well, okay? So I already picked out the cards that I'm going to be using for today's reading, and I want to go through them. We're going to be doing tarot and oracle mix today, okay? So let's get started. So the first card here, this beautiful deck, which I really love, it's called the Energy card, and this is the Magickal spell cards from Lucy Cavandish. And you chose this card number 13, which can also be a 4. I do already feel that 4s are extremely important because your pile started at 44 minutes and 40 seconds. So I do feel that 44444 is a definite sign that your person might be thinking about you at this time. And right now we are reading about this card called Energy, and it says, "I'll write inside my fire divine, energy fill me, make me shine." So I do feel that for a lot of you, you might be fire signs, or you might have heavy fire in your charts, but I feel like there is a very distinct energy in this connection, okay? The energy here is different. It is very, very profound. And I just feel like your person feels that you're just like an energetic ball, right? You get a lot of stuff done. You might be someone that is really out and about, loves to dance, loves to talk, very sociable person, someone that just is the light of the party, the light of a lot of people's life. You might really love your friends. You might really love your family. You just might be really like just gracious to so many people. You might just have a beautiful big heart. I really think that this person loves, okay? So you bring an energy to the table that is different, that is very unique from a lot of different people that I feel like your person has been dealing with in the past. I do feel like this person does feel very strongly connected to you. I do feel like this person feels very drawn to your energy. Your energy is like so contagious. It's like they're drawn to you like a magnet. I also feel here that the person that you're thinking about at this moment, they might be thinking of very lustful energy. So I don't know if maybe some of you have posted something, or recently maybe you looked very alluring in an outfit or whatever. But I don't know why I'm getting like a very distinct sexual feeling. Okay, so I'm going to separate the tarot from the oracle cards, and then we're going to get started with this reading. Okay, and we're going to look into what your person is thinking and feeling right now, current energy as you're watching this reading. So we have the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the Tower. You know, it's kind of interesting because usually when I pick out my cards, I usually pick cards that kind of go well together, but I'm really thinking that these decks are so different. I don't know why I decided to do that, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I do feel that this person is definitely wanting to communicate to you, definitely wanting to move in your direction. I feel like this person is wanting to make a bold move towards you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because maybe in the past, again, this person, like a lot of other people, possibly had their guards up towards you. They might not have been very communicative about what they wanted. They might have been a person that really was surface level. Maybe someone that was afraid to really love or didn't really want a relationship. They probably just felt comfortable in being independent and just doing their own thing. But I do feel now with this energy of the Six of Swords, this person is getting out of that now. They're ready to get out of it. And I do think it's been a long time coming, because in this Six of Swords here, I do believe this is a turtle. If I'm not, yeah, it's a turtle. Like it's a sea turtle. So this person has been moving very slowly. So what's beautiful about this is, because this person has been moving slowly, I do think that they've been very strategic in their planning, strategic in wanting to see like how far that they can progress things, meaning that any step that this person has taken towards you, pile 3, I do think it has been with purpose. So I feel like this person is going to make a shocking move towards you with the Nut Tower and the Knight of Swords. This person is charging towards you very rapidly. So I would not be surprised if you're in separate. I don't think you are in separation, pile 3. I think for a lot of you, you are communicating with this person. You might be actually speaking to this person as I am doing this reading. But I do feel that there is a lot of energy here. Lots and lots of energy, lots of movement coming from this person, or what is on their mind at this moment. So they might be really thinking like, okay, I got to text pile 3, and so on and so forth. So I'm seeing rapid development, rapid movement, shocking conversations. So your person might have something that they really want to tell you that might shock them. Maybe this person is going to really be very bold with you, and that boldness is going to be so different because maybe they have been very stagnant for a while, and you're ready now at this point where you're like, you're either going to move or you're not going to move at all. So I kind of feel that that stagnancy is really what is going to be the driving force of this person wanting to just bulldoze out of that. They want to get themselves out of that energy. So they want to break the walls, break the barrier, come towards you very rapidly and say something very meaningful towards you, okay? So I do think for a lot of you, your person is thinking and feeling they want to have communication with you. They want to come towards you quite quickly. They're very attracted to you as well. There's a lot of energy coming towards you, and a lot of it. And when I'm doing this reading, I noticed the other 2 piles, I was very relaxed. This one, I feel like I have a lot more energy. And I think that is simply because this person right now is like hyped up, because they do have a lot of stuff they want to say. Okay, so let's go into your oracles and see a little bit more about this situation here. And I have this card here. This is a gorgeous card. This is from the Oracle of the Unicorns, and it says growth. And it says seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others, which is perfect because remember what I was saying, that I do feel this person, okay, the tower fell down, so I really do feel like this person is going to make a bold move. And if they have made a bold move, very quickly after watching this, please let me know in the comments down below. Because if you notice here, I just want to show you these cards. If you notice here, you have the turtle here just moving along in the water, okay? So there's a lot of emotion here. And I do feel that even though the growth in the past might have felt very, very slow, your connection might have felt very stagnant, I just feel like you're going to get a bolt of a lot of energy just like coming towards you, just moving this connection forward. Okay? Moving it forward in such a way where it is going to be like unreal, like how much this connection is going to start moving quickly. It's like you're almost like not expecting it, which is very, very interesting. And also for some of you too, you might be a parent, okay? You might be a mother, you might be a father. And I'm also getting the message here too is that be careful because you might also have a pregnancy, because I'm seeing a child here, and growth can be also a symbol of birth, literal birth, okay? So just be careful about that. Oh, wow. I didn't even see this. Wow. So we have here fire ignited. So when I pulled these cards here, I honestly did not know what I was pulling. They were all face down. So literally, we have the card 1 and 8, which is a number 9. I do think this person is tired of being in that still energy. This person is very attracted to you. There's a lot of energy that is going to be coming towards you very rapidly. Okay, so I don't know. There's a super big spark that is going to be happening in this connection. Again, very strong sexual energy, so please be careful if you are doing anything, because you might have unplanned. I'm not saying that's for everyone, but you might have an unplanned pregnancy, and that's not something I talk about a lot on my channel, but I'm really seeing that as well, okay? Because sparks are going to be flying in this connection. And then we also have here, I am so attracted to you. So literally, this is, I'm telling you, this connection is going to be moving at a very, very strong, rapid pace. So I do feel there's a lot of tension here. Maybe in this moment of stillness, your person was thinking about you and the thoughts about you became more and more extreme. And now I do feel your person is ready to really take that leap of faith and to really come towards you. They're really ready for it now, okay? They've been more ready than ever to really come into your direction, okay? So expect messages, expect possible invitations, expect the unexpected is what I'm really thinking in this pile, okay? And I feel that in the past, this person was very distant with you, okay? And that is from the Mystic Moon Journey Shadows deck. So this was a fear there. I do think in the past, this person was very distant. This can also mean literal distance. Maybe that is one of the reasons why this connection was so stagnant, because there was a literal distance. Could be oceans, states between you, miles, you know, that kept the two of you apart. But I just think the distance to me really speaks more about just distance in energy, okay? Because your person, I just feel, was really at some point in time keeping their guard up, not really moving, being very hesitant. Can also be that maybe the two of you had your guards up because maybe one or both of you was in a connection and you truly could not move towards each other, but there was a very strong attraction that was been had here. So I feel like now the two of you are really wanting to embrace this, really wanting to now move this forward, especially your person, okay? So again, there might be energy here where maybe things in the past were not that great, but now I feel like this person is really, really wanting this with you and really wanting to come towards you. So take it how it resonates. Some of you might have been in other relationships, other commitments. Some of you, there might have been a distance, literal or figuratively. And now I just feel like this person and you, the energy is very clear, okay? And this, like, the universe is giving this connection like the green light. So if you've been waiting or you've been hearing for that term divine timing, I feel like your divine timing is now, okay? So if things have been held back, if you've been feeling like nothing's ever moving, things are stuck at a standstill, I do feel that now is the time. Okay, now is when this person is going to take action. Now is the time. So if you want to write down in the comments, did your person take action towards you? What is going on here? I'd love to read those as well. And we also have this, seeing you reminds me of the things I know deep down, and that's not always easy to deal with. So I think how I'm going to interpret this for this reading here is that seeing you causes a whole bunch of things to your person. Seeing you causes them to feel a lot of passion. Seeing you causes them to reflect upon their own insecurities and makes them feel like they need to level up, right? To be on your energetic level, to be on your playing field. They might feel like they need to do more just to be able to keep you like happy, because maybe you're just a person that gets so much love and admiration from others. So seeing you in the past was kind of almost like a trigger, for this person, because seeing you reminded this person, okay, or reminds this person of everything that they need to be in order to really level up. And I think this is a beautiful thing, because I think that your relationship with this person has been a journey. And you, without even you realizing it, your loving energy, your zest for life, your passion for growth within yourself has really triggered this person to want to do the same. So you are triggering this person to want to be more like you. And I think that is an ultimate compliment, because I feel like you inspire this person, and you do inspire quite a few other people. And that inspiration is really beautiful, right? It's really, really beautiful. So I do feel here that this is a beautiful reading for the both of you, because it's like the both of you are almost saving each other. You are healing because you are doing the best that you can do for yourself. You are growing in so many ways. And this person, by you working on yourself, doing yourself the right way, loving yourself, healing yourself, this person has been a catalyst for your growth. And this person is seeing you excel, and you, without even you realizing it, are the catalyst for their growth. Okay, so this is beautiful energy that is being shared between the two of you. So I want to also give you a message, like a universe card here, like a message from the universe, some advice on what Spirit wants to let you know at this current moment in time, okay? And this is from this beautiful deck here, which I also love. And it says, what am I grateful for right now? And I think you could write so many different things. And for the other two piles, I didn't do this, but if you want to write down below, what are you grateful for? So that way we can raise the vibration of all our messages. Okay? And let's see what this says. Adopt an abundance mindset, which I think you have been doing. Gratitude is the antidote to all of our problems. It is possible to be fearful and grateful at the same time. Gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our state. So today's soul action, the universal law of attraction says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. And I do think you have been very focused, Pile 3. So I really want to give you a standing ovation, because you've worked very hard on yourself. It says, close your eyes, put your hand on your heart, and think of 3 things for which you are grateful for today. So if you want to share those 3 things down in the description, in the comment section, I'd love to read what you are grateful for, so that I know that you're coming from this beautiful pile, and that I can give you a beautiful thanks for all the hard work that you have been doing, and for being that guiding light for a lot of other people, which I really think you are, Pile 3. I do think you have a beautiful energy that is just contagious, and people want to be drawn to you, and they want to learn from you, right? You're like almost like a healer and a teacher, and you may not even be aware of it. Okay, so that ends your reading. It's gorgeous, this reading. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget, when you are subscribing, to hit that notification bell, so that way you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload, okay? I do have a couple of really good deals going on for readings right now. I have a 2 for $25 10-minute video recorded reading that you can ask any 2 questions, and I will answer them for you as well. And you'll receive an in-depth 10-minute video recorded reading to your email. Okay, so if you want to book that, all the information is down below. I want to end this reading with beautiful love, beautiful grace, and I really hope that you enjoyed this reading, and love and light to all of you. Bye. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and have a gorgeous day.